It was 4 years ago we met then 12-year-old Cole Moran. He was born blind and had other developmental delays, but boy, could he play the harmonica with his father, award-winning songwriter and performer Frankie Moran. Together, they make up Blind Wind.
Wow, Cole is 16. How about that? Frankie Moran also performs solo and is one of the performers set to take the stage at the Jellyfish Festival tomorrow. 102.5 WBOC's Corey Phoebus caught up with Frankie to talk about his music and his performance on the beach in his hometown of Ocean City.
I'm an OC native, originally from the area. Moved away for about 15 years and now we're back and trying to play as much music as I can.
Frankie Moran has been playing music since high school, and through decades of experience, he's found his niche.
Well, I've slid more into the country genre. While I was in Baltimore, we spent a few years trying to write hit songs for country artists. We had a couple placements, a couple things going to film and TV.
And now Delmarva will have the opportunity to hear his originals on the beaches of Ocean City at the first annual Jellyfish Festival.
Well, it's going to be multiple stages. It's going to be right here on the beach. They got a lot of national acts coming in, along with a bunch of good local acts that'll be here. I'm lucky enough to be one of the local acts performing on one of the stages here on Saturday. Crack the Sky, Styx, Stone Senate's going to be on that day on the main stages. And I think it's going to be a really big hit for Ocean City, and I look forward to it.
But Frankie, who is extremely talented on his own, is not always a solo act.
Well, I have two boys, but my oldest boy is the one that plays music with me right now, Cole Moran. We have a duo called Blind Wind, and we play a lot of Americana, bluegrass, and country music. He plays the harmonica. He's an award-winning harmonica player. And he's really given me a new breath and new life in music, where, you know, you kind of reach a certain age and you have a family and you kind of think, well, maybe that was the best times of my music career, but with him playing with me, there's so many better times that I've had with him and more times to come. Unfortunately, he would normally be playing this show with me, but he's going to be away at a camp.
The name of their duo, Blind Wind, is more than just a catchy band name. For Frankie, it hits close to home.
So yeah, there's always a lot of struggles and a lot of things that we need to adapt for Cole, being that he's blind. But a lot of it has to do with just playing and just working through it.
The real magic of a harmonica is the convenience of all the notes being so close together. Once Cole discovered this, the duo's career took flight.
We've got a full summer schedule. Blind Wind is going to be playing all over Ocean City and up in southern Delaware all summer long, June, July, August. A lot of the shows are 4 to 7. We do some 8 to 11, so it gets everybody home at a reasonable time if you want to come see us. And we look forward to it. We're probably going to be playing about 4 days a week this summer.
Not only is the first annual Jellyfish Festival a special event for Delmarva, but it also holds a special place in the hearts of Blind Wind.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the town of Ocean City for putting on an event like this. I know they're going a little bit out of the box with something like this and trusting B-Rad and his team to put something on like this, but I've worked with B-Rad in the past on many events, and they've always been great. He's treated us great, and want to thank him for putting in some of the locals to play around the national acts. There's going to be a little something for everybody, so I hope everybody comes out, bring the family, and check it out.
Frankie Moran takes the beach stage at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we get to hear him today on the show a little later on.
I am looking forward to that.